He's got 31. Sexton, yes!
Making a good first impression works anytime, anywhere. And Collin Sexton surely has done that with his All-NBA Summer League first-team nomination. The rookie from Atlanta did so with his blinding speed and fearless play. He made quite an impression on his summer coach, James Posey.
He's tough. He works hard. His quickness, his speed, you know what I'm saying? He's going to continue to get better, but, working the pick and roll, getting downhill, being able to make the decisions for himself to finish or, bigs or making the right play. So he's been doing a good job here in Summer League, and I think he's just going to continue to get better.
Just going out there and giving it everything I got when I'm on the floor, and I give 110%, then I feel like I'm at least trying to get good results most of the time.
Collin averaged only 20 points and 4 assists a game in his 7-game Las Vegas stint, being in constant attack mode, just as his college coach Avery Johnson had predicted. His current head coach, Ty Lue, can't wait to establish that bond.
He just told me that he's going to teach me because I don't know everything, and I just want to come in and listen so I can be the best player I can be. So.
Just his presence, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's out there, he's competing, he's playing hard every second, and you can just see it when he plays.
I want Collin Sexton with his hands on the ball. Do or die for Bama. Must win to make the NCAA tournament. Sexton got it! He got it! He got it!
The young bull, as he quickly became known in high school, carried that mentality right to Tuscaloosa, leading the Crimson Tide back to the NCAA tournament. But his on-floor mantra belies who he really is.
On the court, I'm totally different, but off the court, I'm chill. But on the court, when you're in between those lines, no friends, it's either win or try to win. That's about it.
Collin Sexton.
He's doing everything.
Yes, he is. Here's assist number 3. Gets in. It's the defender on his back and finds Jetty Osmond again.
What's clear is this 19-year-old just loves to play basketball. And the fact his brother and sister have supported him his entire life has sort of spawned that love for the game.
We have a great relationship, talking to him every day, at least like 3 times a day. So I would say that relationship is big, just so you know, like, people are back and supporting you no matter what.
So next up for Team Sexton, 2 months of very hard work to get ready for a rookie season that will be coming fast. I'm Fred McLeod, Cavs.com.
It's easy to get excited about Collin Sexton, especially when you talk to his head coach, Avery Johnson, from back at Alabama. As far as the team is concerned, there have been questions. One was answered, and that's the future of Kevin Love, who now has more money and certainly, I think, a lot more in terms of the focus on the offensive side. Do we see some of that Minnesota Kevin Love return?
No question about it. I think that was the biggest thing that Kobe Altman did, was go to Kevin Love and say, you know what? Let's nip something in the bud right away. We want you here for the rest of your career. We're not trying to trade you to L.A. because we know you and LeBron are good friends. We want to build our franchise around you, and you help the young fella come in and learn how to be a great point guard. And now, to your question, now we're throwing the ball back down low to you. You're playing out of double teams. You're getting 20, 25 touches a night. Now it's the J.R. Smiths, and now it's Shannon Fry they signed, another good friend of his. So now you're bringing a big guy like Shannon Fry. He's a stretch 5. Now Kevin Love down low. Now the double team, he's taken out to another shooter. So it'll be interesting to see how Ty Lue tweaks the offense, and Kevin Love's the featured guy.
It's also going to be interesting to see how all of these pieces and these contracts they have worked together. The East, it's changed, certainly. Are they a playoff team?
I think I believe it or not, because the East is so wide open, I think they can. I really do. It sounds crazy, but when you go down the roster, and to your question, if Kevin Love's the Minnesota Kevin Love, now he's 25 and 12, and he's getting double teamed every night, and now if they put enough shooters around him, we think of Milwaukee, you think of Giannis, you think of Philadelphia, you think of Embiid, think of Boston, sure. Kyrie. Why not Kevin Love and J.R. and a few more pieces? Why not? So it's like John Wall now with Dwight Howard. It's like until someone shows me, why not?
It's going to really need to be Believe Land this year.
No question about it, yes. And yes, make sure y'all show up so they can believe.
It's going to really, really need to be Believe Land this year.
Practice. Everybody getting into the act. Durant fires for 3. Got it! Got it! Here's Thompson for 3. Big shot by Steph Curry.